What's your name?
My Hebrew name is ALEPH. My full Hebrew name is ALEPH Aryeh Asher Ben Gershom Moshe. My English name Elliot, that my parents gave me.
ALEPH, can you tell me something about the workshops that you run and a goal that you want? You see, a vision you have?
Definitely have vision, plenty of vision. I've been running workshops for quite many years, ever since I was 16. And I was a madrich, became a madrich in a youth movement. Started running, we called them peolot, like sessions with young people since then. And I've basically gone through my entire life with that education from informal education background with the Jewish youth movement. And that really taught me, I'd say more than school. School taught me, reading, writing, arithmetic. I knew where all the capitals of Europe were from school, but on the map. But in terms of like life, development of a trade, of being a man, a young man into a man, that's what taught me, because then I was given responsibility from a young age. I had to look after a massive group of screaming kids, and I had to learn how to get them quiet with an interested way, how to capture their minds, and to do creative, like a theatre show for them as a session. We used to have an hour or an hour and a half sessions, and that's what I did. I remember once we did like an atmospheric, maybe it was Holocaust poetry, or Tisha B'Av, which is the day that we mourn the destruction of the temple. We had candles in a room reading poems. Young age, you like doing stuff like that. It has an effect on you, and it builds and builds and builds, and then developed business models and vast funding platforms, and bigger projects, working with even more complex young people with psychiatric, in a psychiatric unit with psychiatric issues, psychological issues, young people involved in crime, serious crime, and devising art and creative programs for their healing, and working with therapists in conjunction with that. So it evolved and became very complex work. And but the message is simple. The message is the ALEPH. It's the upper and lower worlds, uniting those. ALEPH is to teach. So it's the world beyond and this world, using the fusion of those energies, the light and shadow of our experience, of our human experience, and transforming that into an immense array, a huge spectral palette of skills and knowledge and wisdom and Torah and spirituality, knowledge of the world, being in the world. It's all of that everyone who comes to all the projects that I do, they get a different facet of that. And the more I hang out, the more wisdom and creativity we can share together. So I just see it as like building communities through that. And I've been involved in that as well in the Jewish community for as many years. So I just see bringing light in through knowledge, through sharing creativity, and that as a spiritual discipline is the creative arts. They're therapeutic. They're from the soul, and they're also forms of prayer, and they can be used to build projects and rebuild this world that needs healing.
Thank you.